Okay, you guys. So, again, the book is fantastic, man. It's a good read, and you can. It's all available on Kindle. Now it's 3 different books. Now it's a conversation with AI, then it's a conversation with AI with the monkey wrench. All right, then we had to reanimate Crook Without a Crime 2, A Lie Can't Live Forever, because it was not getting as much, what can I say, publicity as it should have been, given the controversial nature of the book itself. You know, connecting those 2 events. You know what I'm saying? So it really
stay there, pick up some onion.
So we really so we tried to put some kind of illustration on what we were trying to determine, because look, let's just speak it. If you're not from San Francisco, those chain of events would not probably resonate with you. You know, even though several movies was made about the Guyana, but they never got the connection between the redevelopment and what the People's Temple did by signing all those old people's houses over. And now let me tell you something. When they was taking me through this 176 felony arrest bullshit, I met Larry Layton. Now, Larry Layton was the accountant for Jim Jones. You hear me? And at that time, I think I'm working in the kitchen, so I'm delivering food for these people that's at 850 Bryant Street. And every time we used to see Larry Layton, I said, man, what happened to all that money, Jim? He used to say, man, Jim got that money. We don't know that. Oh, man, you full of shit. But Larry Layton came up out of it. A couple of other people, I don't know. But he was in 850 Bryant Street. So that's what led me, you know, to put the pieces together. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you have to check it out. It's a good read. It's a really good read, you know? I've been looking at different programs, right, about aging. You know, a lot of people, see, the experience I got with aging would probably have to deal with my grandmother, because my father, passed away suddenly, not from no disease. No. He was trying to lose weight, and he got on his 10-speed. He had a bike, got on his 10-speed, and he fell. And that, him falling, caused him to have what they say a blood clot in his leg. And while we were sitting in Kaiser, that blood clot came all the way up to his lungs, and he was no longer with us. He was 62. And then my mother, God bless her soul, she tries to do preventive maintenance because she's, pretty much she was a hypochondriac, pretty much. We had a pill for everything. And she goes into Kaiser and requests a, what they call that, a flu vaccination. And 3 days later, she caught the flu. 7 days later, she died. You understand what I'm saying? So, my mistrust of the medical system is deep. You know what I mean? It's deep. Because statistically speaking, if you guys were to look at statistics, you would know that hospitalization is the 3rd leading cause of death. And that in itself is a good indicator of why should not depend on hospitalization for your illness. there's a lot, more home remedies that could be administered that probably have good effects, or somewhat, well, I could say even better effects if if applied right, lifestyle is applied right. But sometimes we get to the point to where our lifestyle, right, has increased to the point to where we don't want to break it, even though it might mean, it might mean that you have a little discomfort, so to speak. And you don't want to be uncomfortable, especially in your old age. It is what it is. Now, I'm really hoping my wife is not out there on the shopping spree. I tried to lower the amount of money that I gave her. That's why I bypassed the ATM machine, you know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, she can't get in too much trouble, Yeah, I'm not, And the market is very busy today for some strange, mysterious reason. But this market pretty much stays busy all the time, you guys. I mean, seriously, look at this. And you see all the cars, in and out. So having a place where you can just generally park and wait, So other than that, how are you guys' lives? Because it's a spirit, look, it's a spiritual warfare out there, man. You got to keep it intact. You know what I mean? Like the monkey wrench, the last one we put out with all the cartoon characters and figures and everything, that's just a briefing, all right? That's not really, that's not really, the whole book is, it gets a lot more deeper than that, all right? Those was interviews that someone had critiqued, the book in itself. They didn't give you the whole book, because they gave you the whole book, you wouldn't buy the book. See? And now the books are available on Kindle. Now we're still waiting on the hard copies, which the publisher just takes all day. Now we need the hard copies, for coffee shops and memorabilia, you know what I mean? And plus, you need a hard copy, especially if you want to send it into the Library of Congress. You got to have a hard copy for that. Different libraries. So, and that takes about 2 weeks. Yeah, other than that, though. I don't generally keep up with news. And what generally happens, the news that the YouTube channel puts towards me is mostly American news. And unfortunately, and I hate to say this, American news is depressing as fuck. I mean, y'all are depressing, man. But then I always got to keep in mind of this, and this is one thing that everybody should keep in mind about. It's like 7 billion people, 7.7 billion people on the planet. Then you got what? I'm not sure the population of the United States, but I think it's up there in the millions. Okay, so we're looking at a population of around what? 10, 23 million, some shit like that, 50 million. All right, but then in the newscast, because we're all over the place, they'll make you think that the whole world is messed up and it's one, maybe 3, maybe 10 people out of 20 million motherfuckers that something done happened to. So, based off of that, you would think it was happening to you yesterday. You understand? See, people are not staying in their own circle. What people are doing now are they're getting news feeds from around the world. So you got to remember something. From around the world, there's 8 billion people. That's the last statistics I heard. 8 billion people. And you read about maybe 20 of them had a tragedy. Or there's a civil war here and 15 people get killed. Okay, so you're looking at these statistics, but you're not looking at the overall. That's less than 0.1% of the population. But psychologically, they will make you think that, this is an everyday occurrence and this is a part of life. And it's not. It's only 7.7 billion people. I mean, it's 8 billion people on the planet, but you're probably looking at a couple of thousand people, which is less than 0.1%. And then you would have, some kind of feeling. Back up. Don't back up until you look. So anyway, I have to make sure that my wife stays relevant.
Okay, coconut.
Coconut. Okay, you guys. You going to the market is busy, huh?
Yeah, so many people. That's it's early. Many people go there early. Pick up only the main one that we use all the time. Super busy now, guys.
Yes, you guys.
Coconut, watermelon, pineapple, mango.
I'm more interested in the mango than anything else. That mango salad will get to you after a while. We got a fish too. So the next fish I buy. Now they telling me, quit trying to buy them big ass fish because they're gonna be full of mercury.
You buy like a small one, like sardines, something like that.
No, not like that, but like the fish you be buying all the time.
Which one?
Your favorite fish.
Oh, the small one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So we can buy that.
And go wholesale.
Go wholesale.
Next time we
and
go
be about
there.
4 or 5 of them. Because they're not that big. That means they're not bottom feeders. That means
It's
they won't
nice
be,
also, huh? It's not
and
fishy.
and they won't be eating a lot of mercury.
You like that kind of fish, no? It's not fishy.
Yeah.
Busy market.
Market is busy.
Not even space for you to park because this is a wholesale market here.
Yeah, that's what most people who have a little stall.
And you see that in a cart? In a car,
stall,
truck, they put in there.
or because you got different markets all around town. So you got one over there in the Clure that we used to go to.
Oh, the Nakluwa is not so big. Huh?
Yeah, they come here and buy most of their stuff and then they sell it over
They're
there.
not even wholesale in there. It's just like for expat price.
This guy used to have
I
some
think there's sweet in
tomato.
here. Yeah, you pick up here, one.
Why you want to risk it? She been giving you sweet ones too. That's a one-stop shop, which I'm going to be kind of hard pressed because There's no parking.
Everybody's here, ma. Everybody's hustling. So here in Thailand, you get this low season price.
Mm-hmm.
In Philippines, no low season. Always high season.
Well, especially for the
high
expats.
season price. Here, they got low season and they get a lot of deals. You know?
Go back. I'm pulling up. This is my coconut. She ain't even here.
No, not there. There you go inside. There you go. Bling. I see, there you go. This side. There you go. You get there. You see? There you go. Okay. Let's see. We got people behind us. Okay, wait.
Then you get them no driving ass
Okay,
motherfuckers.
I got it. Just wait.
Like we good. Look at that people right there.
I know. Wait. And for today, guys, let's go back home. See you later. See you in the next video. Goodbye.